Hello, faithful, and welcome to a new video here on Heaven's Metal Streaming Radio here on YouTube. I'm your host, Keven Crothers, station manager. Hey, how you doing? I'm glad this is kind of real impromptu today, and somehow I think I need to maybe do some more impromptu type videos because sometimes the overall process of making these things can be incredibly long and time-consuming. And as much as I love doing this, sometimes there are things I think I'd like to do something different, you know? So, I actually, one of the things I'd like to do today is something I haven't done in a long time, and that is, and by the way, excuse my background, okay? Yes, in process here of paint and doing some stuff for my little man cave thing here. But anyway, if you'll ignore that, I would appreciate it. But I received a gift in the mail here about a week or so, 2 weeks ago, and it's been just nuts on my end. So I have not had a chance to open this. And this is from our friends at The Brave. Stacy was very gracious and sent me a vinyl copy of their last album, which was Evie's Little Garden, and quite easily would have been the top record of 2021 if it hadn't been for Triton, Blood of the Kings, and just amazing record there too. So yes, got this here, and let's pop this bad boy open. I know there's been some other channels, some other guys out there been doing some of this. I haven't done an unboxing thing in forever. This is really cool. Beautiful artwork. Absolutely fantastic artwork here. And yes, I'm going to pop it open. If I put it up there, I have a feeling, yeah, it's all going to just, And the thing that was hard to me when I see this, and I'm looking at this right now, one of the best songs you can only get on the CD or the digital, which is Love Automatic. That is it's a classic. It's a great song melodically and everything, but it is also a brilliant song lyrically. So let's see here. The Brave, Evie's Little Garden. Beautiful. Just absolutely, look at that. You don't see artwork like this anymore. You just don't. Not really. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. All the credits. All the lyrics. I can read most of those. The lyrics are a little small. You can tell I'm getting old. So, it's a beautiful looking record, a beautiful package, and wow, very nice here on the inside. Oh, this is even better. Nice centerings. Oh my. Look at that. Look at that. Beautiful red vinyl, like the red apple. Just an absolutely beautiful looking package. Stacy and all the guys in The Brave, I really just want to say thank you so very, very much. Gratefully appreciated. And this is beautiful. This is really, really beautiful. Thank you again. There are a couple other things I just want to throw towards you. My friends over at Girder I've been buying a bunch of stuff there. They've actually had a couple of new things that they've reissued. This is the Degarmo Key No Turning Back Live. If you love 70s classic rock with guitar edge, this is a great record. I mean, this is a great record. Great. It is a double disc here, and flip that over that way. Double disc on the inside. We'll just spin that around there. There you go. I've played this in my car. A great package. Whoop, here we go. Great package here. I know that, you got all the lyrics. That probably, if I had to, live shot, if there was any complaint on this package, is there's not enough live shots. But I realize, so don't take this as not a criticism. I realize that you only can use what you're given. And I'm sure if there was other material, Girder would have, Scott, Waters, they would have done this. But you have to remember, this is done through Capitol Christian Music, Capitol Records. They own the technical, mechanical rights to this material. So this is a great one. Also, of course, I've got the Petra Captured in Time and Space, released in 1986. It does sound fantastic. Again, this is a single disc with, I ordered the single disc and the DVD. And there's been all kinds of complaining and all kinds of what if, about the DVD. I'll say this. I'm very grateful to have the DVD. I have a VHS copy. I bought it in 1986. It was $39.99. That's how much the Mylon Lefevre Live in Sheep's and Wolves Clothing was. $39.99 on VHS. So I didn't get the Bob Hartman DVD that was issued, I don't know, I've heard about it now 15 years ago, 18 years ago, and everybody claims it's so pristine and this, and that. Okay, it is, I guess. I don't know. I haven't seen it. But this package, if you can't get the other thing, then get this. We are too spoiled in this era of Blu-ray and 4K, which I have Blu-ray players. I have a 4K Panasonic and a 4K Samsung out in my front room. All I'm saying is this is a great package. Fantastic, great work done, again, by Girder. All the lyrics, I love the embossing. You can kind of see a little bit of that in there. Some other live shots. It's been so long since, and I think I have the vinyl in my closet over here. I could be wrong. It's a great looking package, okay? Fantastic stuff. If you're a Petra fan, if you are a Petra fan and you don't have the Captured in Time and Space, if they have copies of that combo, because I got the CD DVD combo. It's a DVD. It's not a Blu-ray. It's a DVD. It sounds great. It's fine. There are some things on other stuff. We just have some of these expectations, I think, that are ridiculous. They've done a great job with that. Also, of course, the Rez Band. Whoa, all the Rez Band reissues. And they sound wonderful. All the, and everybody has rushed to put out their own video stuff on this. I understand that. I'm so grateful to have Hostage on CD. Between Heaven and Hell, I had the original. Still have my original Star Song. I don't remember if I have the Star Song or the Capitol record. I think it's a Star Song edition. But they did a wonderful job, you know, and everyone's shown you all this stuff. So here's and then live bootleg. This was the first Rez record I bought. I saw this tour, 1984, San Jose Civic. I saw this tour. I bought this record vinyl. I actually have 2 vinyl in my closet. I missed that CD that came out, I don't know, 20 years ago, and then people were trying to sell them for 50, 60, 80 bucks, and that's not happening. These are Capital Christian music. Now, the only quote-unquote complaint, and it's not even a complaint or a criticism, is it's not as crisp sound-wise as I would have anticipated. And at first it was slightly disappointing. But don't get mad at me or anything. I think the issue is what I want to hear and what the original material, the source materials, how it was produced. You know, all 3 of these were done at Tone Zone. The live album was mixed and everything at Tone Zone. The other 2 albums were mixed at Tone Zone, which was Japuza back in the 84 and 85. And they are produced really, really well. They still sound well produced. I'm just a sucker for that crisp type sound where there's crisp highs, and these are very mid-rangey, where I have to really try to adjust the frequencies on my player, or on my in my CD player or on my computer, to try to capture some more of the high end for clarity. So that's me. That's my own personal preference. Personally, I am so, when I got to listen to this album, when I got to listen to Bootleg all the way through, I've just had the Rez Compact Favorites, which had a couple of things on it, and I still have it. But there are some things, and I think it has to do with the original material. As far as, there are no masters. I would be shocked if Japuza has masters. I don't think that's the case. I know that Girder, based on what Greg has said, they can only use with what Capitol sends them, and that's what they've got. So, from me to Girder Records, thank you so very much. You have no idea. I've got, 2 of the Rick Kua ones here. I have the other 2 also. These sound great. And I'm reminded how, there's some stuff on Kua and on No Mystery that flat out just, they kick, they crank. It's great rock and roll. And there's some poppy kind of CCM stuff too, but they sound great. I'm so ecstatic about that. I also picked up Ed Ratzliff, and I found this is some great, this album is good. This actually probably has my favorite song on here, Holy Holy. Great stuff. But this album, his original, entitled It Took a Long Time to Get to You, is a great slice of Southern style rock and roll circa 1979, 1980. Absolutely. Again, great stuff. And this video went a little long. So if you've stuck with me all the way to the end, I really appreciate it. I'm going to do one more here. This is Time Horizon. They are a prog rock band here out of Northern California. This album, Power of Three, if you like progressive rock, not really heavy metal at all, but progressive rock, with great vocals, great guitar playing, this is a really solid record. It took them several years to get this one done, and I would love to be able to see them play live. I mean, they live literally 20 miles away from me. So, and they have the lead vocalist for Saga sings the opening song, Living for a Better Day. This is a great album. So you can go Time Horizon. They're on Facebook. You can buy it from them directly. They are Christians. The stuff makes no bones about it. Anyway, gone a little long on this video. You know, hey, let me know. I've got a couple other things I'm thinking of doing. I got a couple of suggestions for new shows. So, hey, you guys, I really appreciate your prayers. Subscribe and give me the thumbs up and all that kind of great stuff. Until next time, don't forget to say your prayers, and God bless.